Here's a quick little video of how it currently sits. Basically done. There's 2 screws missing on the pickguard that I need to drill. It's still got the black screws by the pickup selector. I think it looks absolutely stunning. This was the look I was going for. It's more of the aesthetics, the black, the gold, the pearloid white pickguard. I just think it looks beautiful. Those lipstick pickups, I did it again more for the aesthetics, to be honest, but I'm interested to see how they sound. I've been trying to adjust them and everything, so what I'm gonna do right now is plug it into GarageBand on my iMac directly into the computer, record myself. I'll sync the audio later. I'll probably put it on screen what I'm using. I have no crazy plugins. I'm still new to all this with recording. I tried using an external mic right there in my amp, or facing my amp, but it didn't really sound good. So this time I'm gonna plug straight into GarageBand, and I'll have the camera facing me as well, so I could switch between the audio of myself talking if I want to explain something and the audio from GarageBand. Maybe we'll do some clean, some dirty tones. I'll let you know what pickup I'm using, and I'll let you know what setting. It's gonna be some random preset for cleans and distortion in GarageBand. All right, let's listen. All right, so this is how it looks. Hopefully we are in frame. I can't move it too much since we are plugged in behind me with my computer. I'm just looking at my watch because I have the camera angle on my watch. We're gonna go through a few tones. This is using the Brit and Clean on GarageBand. Said this before in other videos, I'm still getting back into guitar, so don't expect any crazy playing. I'm gonna just try and play some things on the different pickups. This does have a coil split, so right now everything is turned up. This is clean, like I said. We're just gonna do a few things. Maybe I'll piece them together. We're gonna switch from position 1 all the way up to 5, and then maybe we'll split coil and do it again with, you know, those bottom 2. Hopefully that sound is picking up decently. Let's just go back to the split and non-split. Let's do a little picking maybe. So that's split and unsplit in the bridge. Let's do split, well, unsplit and split. I think I did unsplit first. We'll do the same thing in position 2. Again, sorry if my playing is not the best. Let's do a little strumming. some dirty tones. Let me put something on the GarageBand and I'll let you know which one I'm using. Alright, so I just noticed that the crunchy tones did not record on GarageBand, so I'm going to replay some of them pretty quickly. Again, this is on the Distortion channel using Classic Drive. I don't know what I said before. Maybe I'll put some stuff in there and then I'm going to replay some stuff. So I'm going to quickly do this. We're going to go bridge and keep going through. With the distortion, you probably might not notice as much of a difference. We're just going to do some more riff style stuff, and we'll see if we can pick up a different tonal difference. So that was all bridge humbucker. So I think you can still get a lot of nice crunchy tones. It's wound pretty hot from recollection. Let's just do some small little single tone slides and again swipe through all the pickup selectors and everything. So hopefully that kind of gave some different vibes on the sound of the GFS lipstick pickups. This is like the full set with the humbucker bridge, obviously split coil, middle and neck. I went with the full set in the sense of this is the actual bridge, middle and neck. I didn't combine them or switch them around, which I am doing on a different guitar, not with lipstick, but just with another set of GFS pickups, where I didn't want to get the calibrated set the way it was. I wanted to get a different tone to it, but this is how this currently is. I played a little bit with some headphones on with my amp, and with the humbucker, you can get some pretty crunchy tones, which is nice because I do have, when I was younger, I was really into more of, growing up in the 90s, early 2000s. Some of them were modern rock stuff, which I feel like you can do that, but in certain positions you can still get some nice warm tones, both clean and some nice creamy tones, even with distortion, depending on what you're doing. And mind you, I didn't even touch any of the tones yet. Maybe we'll get more into those another time. I think this probably is a good representation initially on how this sounds. And yeah, compared to stock, factory, whatever you want to call it. I still have the plastic on the pickguard, by the way. I'm extremely happy with the way this came out. Like I've said it multiple times in other videos, but I'm learning and getting back into guitar. I've been very inconsistent over the course of like the past 15 years. I've never taken lessons, but I love music. I love guitar. And right now I'm going through a lot of health issues, unfortunately, which all of a sudden, you know, it's everywhere. Like my entire body's like just deteriorating, I feel like. And it started with my digestive system, and now it's getting to my fingers. Like, I don't know if you could see, but my pinky here is like really red and swollen, and I'm like so lucky it's not my left hand. And then yesterday and this morning, my middle finger just went like white and tingly and pins and needles. So that started to scare me, and right now they're really cold. I'm waiting to get some blood work done if there's some autoimmune thing. But point is, this channel's not, you know, supposed to go in depth with that. I'm just kind of mentioning it because it's kind of going to affect some of the uploads and videos and playing and everything, because considering my fingers are just starting to like act up on me with the rest of my body that I've been dealing with for over 10 months. And that's what kind of led me back into the love of guitar and music, because I can't go out as much. And this is really allowing me to just enjoy this part of life again, which I thoroughly love. So we have a ton more to do. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think about this. It is basically complete at this point. I feel like I still need to fix the fret ends. I did it. Oop, yep, there you go. I did it initially, but I feel like they're starting to sprout again. I think I just gotta go and bend them a little more. I didn't have the proper tool. I think now I do have the proper tool. So I'm going to do it again with a better tool and then smooth them out, and that should really help. You know, let me know what you want to see in other videos. We have tons of other, I'm literally sitting in a room right now with over 20 guitars. Over half of them are probably gonna be modified. So be sure to subscribe. Let me know what you think about these. Drop a comment, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks a lot.